The NBA is finally back from All-Star break. Thank God. We have Thursday picks, 4 of my favorite free plays for you all. I put a lot of hard work and research into these plays for the NBA. I'm so excited that it's back. College basketball has been absolutely chaotic all over the place, but it has been fun those few days, but it kind of been dry. So glad the NBA has been back because the NBA has been fun. We've been hitting well on the NBA this entire season. So excited to give you guys those plays and break them down. But before we get into that, we got to review what happened this Wednesday night. Absolute brutality. Guys, Darius Cuff, my favorite play of the day, goes all for 59 PRA. All right. Arkansas, Alabama goes into double overtime. Crazy game. The final score looked like an NBA game. Nate Ament goes way over his line. Goes 10 over his line. Anthony Roy goes over his line. He kind of had a rough start to the game, so he finished strong. Don McHenry, dude, just couldn't get it done. It was a close game between Utah and West Virginia. Utah actually beat West Virginia. I don't know how. And Don McHenry didn't have 19 PRA at least. Absolutely brutal. 3-1 day nonetheless, so nothing to scoff at, but just really gut-wrenching. But we're going to move on to Thursday, NBA. We're looking forward to the NBA. I'm so excited it's back. Before we get into this picks, I'm going to show you guys where you can get a ton of value betting on these betting on these plays if you are not signed up to these apps already. Guys, if you're not signed up to Novig, big announcement today from Novig if you did not see this. Novig just got funding for $75 million as an organization. Yes. So all that money goes back into users like you that are using the platform. They are trying to better their platform, best serve their customers, right? Novig's offering a $25 match, so 100% match on $25. So when you deposit $25 in the app and you sign up using my code TEACH10, you'll get a free $25 along with that. I expect them to be giving out more in the future. So if you're not on Novig yet, get on here. It's also, unlike the daily fantasy sports apps, it's more like a sports book, so you can place single bets. You don't have to place a lineup of picks, so you're not placing a parlay every single night. But go sign up to Novig. They're going to probably be adding some more stuff in the future. I'm very excited for that. Next app is Chalkboard. Chalkboard is offering a free pick and a 100% deposit match up to $100. So you deposit $100 in the app, you'll get another $100 to play with when you use my code TEACH10. They also do daily drops where they hand out profit boosts like they're candy. Not even kidding. Last platform, Betr. If you guys not signed up to Betr, you guys, when you sign up using my code TEACH10, you will get a free $10 just for signing up. You also get up to $200 bonus on your first deposit. So if you deposit $200, you'll get another $200 to play with. They're also offering free squares for the NBA. So be on the lookout for those new users when you get on. Look for those new free squares on both Chalkboard and Betr. So that's $335 of free value on 3 different apps. I probably expect more from Novig in the future sometime. And you're getting 2 free squares. Chalkboard hands out profit boosts like they're candy. Guys, you're getting like $500 worth of value on 3 different apps. So go sign up. Now, all the links will be in the description below so you can sign up very quickly. Nice and easy. Let's get into the NBA picks. I'm so excited, man. I'm so glad the NBA is back. And we're going to start with my favorite play right off the bat. Donovan Mitchell over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Book it. Why? Well, obviously, the NBA is back from All-Star break, so everyone's well-rested. Trends, yes, they are important, and they are you can take into consideration, but every team has a week off, so everyone's rested, so rest versus rust, not really a case here. You don't know if guys are going to stay hot after having a week off, not playing, but matchups are important, okay? Donovan Mitchell has hit this line in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging almost 40 points, rebounds, and assists over his last 10. So I do love that. Why? Because the playing time is there as well. Even when he's not playing as many minutes, like the last game he played less than 30 minutes. It still dropped 30 points. So kudos to him. Donovan Mitchell's just been playing really well. Shooting the ball lights out. 50% on over 21 shots per game is absolutely nuts. That's insane. 35% from 3. Makes about 3 threes per game. I'll take that. Gets the free throw line and shoots 91% over his last 10 games. I love that. I take that. 7 rebound chances per game. Almost 12 potential assists per game as well. So he's just absolutely cooking on the court recently. Hitting 4 straight as well. You can see there. And had a couple back-to-back 50-plus performances there. So really love that. Going up against the Brooklyn Nets. decent matchup, kind of scattered in terms of how they match up against the three major stat categories. Decent against points, good against rebounds, bad against assists. And against shooting guards, just a little bit worse in some. 12th in points allowed, 10th in rebounds allowed, 13th in assists allowed. So honestly, not the best matchup for us in terms of what you're just seeing right there, but not a terrible matchup either. Also, Donovan Mitchell's just been absolutely cooking. The Nets are honestly not one of the best teams. So looking down here, yeah, I mean, like all these stats, like middle of the pack or worse, like they don't defend shooting very well at all. So that tells you really all you need to know. Donovan Mitchell's going to cook and go off in this game. So that is my favorite play of the day for this Thursday. Moving on to pick number 2, Jabari Smith over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's also hit his line in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging 24.5 PRA. Over that stretch, also hit in 4 straight games as well. Going up against the Charlotte Hornets, he has a very good matchup. Well, yes, the Charlotte Hornets are 11th in points allowed, the number 1 rebounding team, and 18th in assists allowed. But if you go to the power forward position, absolute trash. One of the worst in the league. Worst team in points allowed to power forwards. Second worst in assists allowed. And then 11th in rebounds allowed. They still give up over 9 rebounds per game to power forwards. That's terrible. This is a great spot for Jabari Smith to come out of the All-Star break and just absolutely dominate at a key weakness for the Charlotte Hornets. That's what I really love about this play. Played about 35 minutes per game. You see in the last few, he's even played more. Played 40-plus in one of those games. Shooting 46% from the field, not too shabby. 42% from 3. We love that. That's great. Double-digit rebound chances per game matches up well with the rebound matchup there. Doesn't get a ton of assist chances, but that's not really part of his game. But maybe he finds a little more opportunity in this game. But really, we're looking at the points. They're the worst team in terms of points allowed to power forward. So Jabari Smith he doesn't typically score like 20-plus points, but if he were going to in this game, he would be in this one. So it's really the points, the rebounds, where we're getting the chunk of it from. Maybe we can pick up a few assists here and there, but looking for the double-double in the points and the rebounds. So he's had double-double in his last 3 games straight, so I really like for that trend to continue. So that's play number 2. All right, now play number 3. Going to B-ball Paul Reed, under 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's gone under this in 9 of his last 10 games. And we actually look at the entire season. He's only gone over this line in 3 games the entire season. One game where he had a monster game for 47. One game where he just goes over 25. And then actually his last game he went for 30, funny enough. But on the season, averaging less than 12 PRA. So kind of like a little bit of a head scratcher. In terms of the minutes, he played 32 minutes last game, so kind of crazy. Field goal percentage is there, but he doesn't really take a ton of attempts. He's also a big man, so he's taking more high percentage shots the entire time. Doesn't really get the free throw line, doesn't shoot threes. So it's really just defending him down low and boxing him out and stopping the rebounds. And that is what the Knicks do very well. Knicks are one of the best defensive teams in the league. 6th in points allowed, 5th in rebounds allowed, 3rd in assists allowed. We go to the matchup at the center position. Look at this right there with how they match up overall. 3rd in points allowed, 10th in rebounds allowed, the best team in terms of assists allowed. An absolute lockdown, favorable matchup for us at the center position against B-ball Paul, who's only gone over this line, I remind you, 3 times the entire season. Yes, he did it in his last game. He's coming out of the All-Star break, so you don't really know. Going up against one of the best teams against the center position, absolutely no chance in hell Paul Reed goes over this line. Okay, so that's play number 3. Play number 4, Royce O'Neal, under 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So he's gone under this line 8 of his last 10 games, averaging 17.5 PRA, so 1 under where the line is set at right now. You can see he kind of teeters close to this line, so I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being a sweat, but I like this matchup because the Suns are going up against the Spurs, who are 7th in points allowed, 10th in rebounds allowed, and 12th in assists allowed. So very good. Pretty much puts them right in like top 12 in those 3 major categories combined. You go up against the small forward position against Royce O'Neal. They're the best team in terms of points allowed, the best team against rebounds allowed, and 10th in assists allowed. They lock down small forwards. Royce O'Neal not doing anything. Like, you think he gets close to the line? Sure, maybe he could get in a few buckets. Maybe he gets fouled occasionally. No chance tomorrow night. Wemby's going to be swatting that thing to the parking lot if it's Royce O'Neal shooting. No chance. Don't come near the paint. He's going to have to hit threes, which he can do, but making 2 threes and shot 4 for 11 from 3. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not terrible. So shooting 40% from the field on less than 10 attempts, nothing to really, I mean, woo, yay. Less than 30 minutes a game, played only 22, 23 minutes in his last couple games. Part of the reason why he's gone under in those. Decent rebound chances, a few assist chances as well, but I mean, Royce O'Neal's not doing anything. He's going to get locked down by the Spurs, so that's what's happening. All right, those are my 4 plays for today. Let's quickly recap before we get on out of here. All right, starting us off, Donovan Mitchell, over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Jabari Smith Donovan Mitchell, my favorite play of the day. Excuse me. Jabari Smith over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Paul Reed over 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And then Royce O'Neal under 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So 2 overs, 2 unders. Guys, if you want my best free play every single day, so if you want that Donovan Mitchell pick before you're even watching this, you guys can sign up to my Winible store for absolutely free. The link will be in the description of this video to sign up. I post my best free play every single day about an hour or 2 before the YouTube video drops, and then I will also post when my YouTube video goes live on Winible. So you guys can just get notified when I'm active, usually in the evening every single day. The YouTube video will usually drop around like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, some point late at night. I also have VIP options for weekly and monthly access as well. Feel free to sign up to the VIP, but I'm not asking for that. Just sign up for free so you can get notified when I'm posting and when I'm being active, and you don't miss out on my picks. So those are my 4 plays for this NBA Thursday. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank God NBA is back. We can start betting on that because I've been loving betting on the NBA. And I will see you all. Before we get on out here, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on post notifications if you guys do enjoy these videos as much as I do enjoy putting them out for you. And I will see you all tomorrow for more NBA picks.